Hey y'all, we're back in the kitchen in the country, and I have to cook a little bit of supper tonight. You know, when you got a husband, and even if you got kids, they expect you to cook. Actually, I just love cooking, and um, my husband works hard, and if I don't cook, I just feel a little bit guilty. But anyway, I hope you all had a great weekend so far. I have. I was able to, let's see, Thursday was my granddaughter's, one of my little granddaughter's 11th birthday, and I was able to get in the car and drive over to her house in Dothan, Alabama, and spend their birthday with her. It was a real good day. She was so excited, but I really enjoyed that. And I drove back over here to the country home on Friday afternoon, and I'll be here till Sunday, and then we'll travel back to the city house in Mobile and be there, and I'll probably do some cooking videos there, and we'll try to start baking and getting a few things ready for the Christmas holidays sometime next week. I'm not quite sure when I'll do that, but anyway, that was my weekend, and I hope y'all have had a good one too. But anyway, we're going to get this thing going. Tonight I'm going to show y'all how I do my oven fried baby back ribs. They are really good. And it's not a whole lot of work, but I'm going to show y'all how I do it, and I'm going to show you the outcome when it's done, and I hope y'all try it. Okay, I'll see you in 1 second when we get ready to start this up. Okay, y'all, let's go. Let's start by showing you how I did the baby back ribs. First of all, I took it out of the packaging and I washed it off real good. I know a lot of people don't wash their meat, but that's just me, and especially when bones are involved, because when they cut this, it makes little bone fragments, and I don't like eating into that. But anyway, I washed them, and then I took a paper towel and I patted them as dry as you can with the paper towels. And the next thing I'm going to do is, it has this little membrane on the back side of the ribs, and that's tough. You can leave it there if you want. I just like to remove mine. And I just stuck a knife under the edge so that I could lift it up, and then I'm going to just pull it. Sometimes it pulls better than other times. I hope you can see that. I should have got a paper towel to grab it. And that's all there is to that. Okay, let me wash my hands a little bit. Okay, and once that's done, I'm going to take and show you the steps that we use to do this. The steps I use to do this. Okay, first of all, you want to take some mayo. You can choose whatever your brand. A lot of people use Duke's. I've tried it, it's okay, but Kraft has always been my go-to. And what we're going to do, you might want to get an apron with this. This becomes real messy, but that's okay because it's good. And we're going to take the mayo and we're going to rub the ribs down really good with it. Y'all just won't believe the flavor that this makes, and how moist and juicy. It's really good. At first I thought, ooh, mayonnaise? Oh no, but I really like it. My husband thinks it's the best thing since butter. Okay. And we'll flip them over. We'll do the other side. I ain't really wanting to touch my spoon. coat this side really well. And for all of you that's just hopping on, yes, my hands are clean. I wash them before I ever start cooking. Okay. I also want to mention that you want your oven to be preheating at 325 degrees. Okay, now that that's coated real well, I'm going to wash my hands again. Okay, now in this bowl, I have 2 cups of self-rising flour. I have a little over a half a cup of cornstarch, and then just some seasoning of your choice, whatever seasonings you like, whatever you your family likes and what you want to use. It's just all up to you. But y'all know me, salt, pepper, garlic powder, those are my go-to. And then I also put just a little bit of cayenne pepper. No, not cayenne pepper, sorry. Paprika, a little paprika in mine. And then I'm just going to whisk it together. Get it incorporated really good. Okay, now I won't be using this flour for anything else. When I'm done with this, I'll throw it in the trash, so don't worry about my hands going back and forth. And what we want to do is you just want to take this and coat your ribs. This is where it gets messy, guys. Really good. And just pat it in real good. This makes it have a real nice, crispy outside crunch whenever you're done. Doesn't that look good already? Not really, huh? Raw flour isn't too appetizing. But I promise y'all, it'll be real good. And then once we do this side, we want to turn it over and do the other side. Coat it really good. Then you'll have a real nice crust when they're done. And then because of us turning them over, I'm going to put just a little more of this back on here from where it came off when it got flipped over. You know, the best way to do this would probably be cut open a trash bag and sit it on your bar or counter wherever you're preparing this, and Then you could just pick the trash bag up and throw it in the garbage. Be done. Or you could put some wax paper or parchment paper out. But, you know me. Okay, let me run over here and wash my hands off again. Okay, now I've taken a cookie sheet. I don't know what size really this is, about a medium size, I guess, just long enough for the ribs to fit on it. And I don't like scrubbing pans a whole lot, so I put aluminum foil on mine, and then I drizzled olive oil. I don't know if you can see it, really good, all over the pan, okay? And then we're gonna take the ribs and we're gonna lay them over on the pan like so. Okay, can y'all see that? Okay, now we're gonna put them in the preheated oven on 325 degrees, and we're gonna cook it for 60 minutes. I'm gonna set my timer for 60 minutes. We're gonna cook it for 60 minutes on this side, and then I'll come back and tell you what we do next. Okay, see you in a little bit. Hey y'all, I've taken the ribs out of the oven. They cooked for 60 minutes on 350 degrees. I think I said 325 earlier, but it's 350. And this is what they look like. And what we're going to do now is we're going to try to carefully turn them over. And they're hot and they're falling apart because they're already just that tender. Let's see how I can do this without tearing off the... See if we can do it with a spatula. Okay, we're going to flip them over. Okay. Now that we've flipped them over, we're going to put them back in. We're going to increase our heat on our oven to 375. And we're going to put them back in the oven and cook them for 60 more minutes because I like mine real crispy. And I'll be back and show you what they look like when they're finished. Okay, y'all, they're out of the oven. Don't they look delicious? They're gonna be good. Okay, my husband, Bill, I call him Billy, he likes to be called Bill, is gonna cut them, and we're gonna show you what these look like. That's Bill. Say hey, Bill.
Hey guys.
He just got out of the shower. Let's see them. Are they done? I hope they done.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, they cooked on 350 degrees on one side for 60 minutes. I flipped them over, increased the heat to 275, and cooked them another 60 minutes. how juicy. Mm-mm. They're gonna be good. Okay, guys. I'll come back in a second and show you a picture of these plates. I know y'all drooling. Y'all need to make you some of these. They taste divine. Okay, y'all. This is how it looks all plated up. This is our fried baby back ribs. Cooked a few Brussels sprouts and some cranberry almond coleslaw. Looks yummy. This is how fat people eat right here. My husband said he gonna eat himself in a coma. Y'all, I wanted to tell you too, I was watching the first part of these video when I started doing the ribs, and we had a little gnat in the house, and I seen that thing fly in front of the screen, and it looked like a pterodactyl going across the screen. Y'all, I know y'all seen it. If you didn't, go back and watch the front part of it. That is hilarious. That thing looked like a flying Tyrannosaurus Rex. It was huge. It was just a little bitty gnat. Y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go. Y'all enjoy these ribs, because I know y'all gonna cook them and try them. They real good. We sure gonna enjoy them. Okay, see y'all next time on the next cooking video. Bye-bye for now.